Caithfeile teachtaí déada agus seanadóirí gur maigh as an deise hat a ráise go bhrístiniu le Siún Ní Raghallagh. We welcome yesterday's announcement by Minister Martin of reviews into RTE's accounts, governance and contractors. I welcome the fact that an interrogation of the culture that has prevailed in RTE is integral to this process. I think it is fair to say that it is this culture of careless stewardship and indifference to proper process that has sown the seeds of the crisis that has shaken this institution to the core. Since I became chair and in dealing with this crisis, I have made every effort to pursue the facts, irrespective of where those facts might lead. An organisation devoted to truth-telling can afford to do no less. I'm not saying that we've got everything right, but it was the board who commissioned the Grant Thornton report and brought the initial facts into the light. It was the board who put the second Grant Thornton process in train. It was the board who brought disciplinary action against the former Director General. And as I stated in my opening statement to the Public Accounts Committee last week, it is the board who will drive the pursuit of the facts. Bearing this in mind, I am deeply unhappy at the evident pattern of inconsistency and lack of completeness in the provision of information to date by the Executive. Regrettably, this pattern has persisted. I believe there is a high probability that more information may emerge in the days and weeks ahead. As a board, we cannot fulfil our role to the highest standards when we cannot rely on the information provided. This is profoundly unsatisfactory, as the work of the RTE board obviously depends on the communication of timely and accurate information from the Executive. This has eroded board confidence in the Executive. I know I will be asked if the board has confidence in the Executive, and let me answer this as best I can. The Executive is made up of 9 people, ranging from news and current affairs, to legal, to human resources, to finance, and so on. It is a diverse team, reflecting the diversity of our organisation and its business. For me to provide a blanket yes or no is deeply damaging to each of those individuals and the staff members that report to them. If there is a confidence issue, then there is a due process for that, which will be employed as necessary. I am taking legal advice on issues that are emerging, and I would ask the committee to please respect that. The incoming Director General, Kevin Backhurst, in consultation with the Deputy Director General, Adrian Lynch, have indicated their intention to reconstitute the Executive. The board welcomes the decision to do so. I apologised numerous times last week, and on behalf of RTE, I apologise again. But there is a significant caveat. The overwhelming majority, the silent majority of RTE employees have nothing to apologise for. On the contrary, I want to apologise to them. They have been let down also. At what is undoubtedly the darkest period in RTE's history, it may seem odd to attempt to strike a positive note, but we owe this to the public and the staff of RTE. I hope this can be a cathartic period that will lead to a reformed and robust RTE. This organisation will be 100 years old in 2026. As the caretakers of this organisation, we owe it to the citizens to ensure that the good work that will happen over the coming months delivers a public service media model that provides excellent news and current affairs, that engages and entertains, and that celebrates creativity in all its diverse forms. We also need to address the tension that results from the dual funding model. This will ultimately mean facing up to our funding dilemma so we can deliver a durable, fit-for-purpose funding model that does not overwhelm the core purpose of public service broadcasting. Finally, Chair, without preempting the outcome of the process instigated by government, I would like to make one last recommendation today. The auditing of RTE's finances was once a matter for the Controller and Auditor General. I feel it is time that it was under the Controller's purview once again. Go to Michael.